Patience is crucial in investing, 35.73%. Take this advice from Warren Buffett. How you doing, guys? It's Damien here. In this series of videos, I show how I built a stock market portfolio from scratch with Revolut trading. I believe that these videos are helpful to people who are just starting with stock market investing. They can see how they can build wealth with small, regular investments. I bought Uber stock to this portfolio 2.5 months ago when there was maximum negativity towards this company. You could read everywhere on the internet about new regulations in California state as well as fierce competition to Uber businesses. Even on this YouTube channel I received comments like this one below my video in which I shared that I bought Uber shares. Also, it was the time of the lockup period expiration. As I expected, a few days after the founders could sell their shares and cash out from their original investments, the price of Uber stock achieved its bottom. The green dot shows the moment I bought shares of Uber in this portfolio. I bought Uber stock for $26.98. Now these shares are up 35.73%, but the price is still far to its IPO level. Uber company went public in May 2019 at $45 per share. The stock price would have to go up almost 23% to be at that level. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It will help reach more people and will encourage me to give you more useful content. Since I bought shares of Uber, we could read about more positive news from the company. The company promised to deliver an adjusted EBITDA profit by the end of 2021. Uber's path to profitability is not going to be easy. The company has ambitions to be all things transportation. There is a lot of changes in one of its businesses currently. There is more talk about consolidation in the online food delivery. The latest news is that Uber is cutting its losses in unprofitable markets, and the company took a stake in a fast-growing startup in an emerging market. Uber has agreed to sell its Indian food delivery unit to local rival Zomato in exchange for a 9.99% stake in the company. Zomato is the second biggest player in Indian food delivery. CEO of Uber has said that the company would seek to be number 1 or number 2 food delivery operator in any market where it competes. But if it can't reach that level, he would exit the market. He also added that the consolidation has got to happen. At some point, that growth has to consolidate. Uber company commits to take a hard look at Uber Eats markets where there is no clear path to leadership. Some of the investment that Uber would make in India will now redeploy to other countries where there is an easier path to become number 1 or number 2 player. Given those facts, Uber is likely to continue to sell off underperforming businesses. The other news is that Uber is testing a new feature that lets drivers in California set their own fares for certain rides. Drivers picking up passengers from airports in Santa Barbara, Palm Springs and Sacramento can charge up to 5 times the standard Uber fare on a ride. The change can help Uber to prove that Uber is just a tech platform connecting riders with drivers. It is not a transportation company, so the drivers aren't Uber workers but independent contractors. With this move, Uber demonstrates to California regulators that Uber is respecting the independent contractor status of its drivers rather than imposing employee-like restrictions on them. Another new feature is Uber's Transit, which goes live in Las Vegas. It allows riders to purchase city bus tickets through the Uber app. Las Vegas becomes the second city after Denver to allow users to purchase through the app. Buying the tickets through the Uber app will cost the same as existing ticket options. That is another move which shows Uber as just the app for everything transport related. If you want to learn a lesson from this video, remember this one. Do not buy when everyone is excited about the company. It is probably not a good idea to take part in initial public offerings. I do not take part in IPOs, and one of the best investors, Warren Buffett, has never bought any IPO too. So if you do not want to listen to me, take this advice from Warren Buffett. His wallet is slightly thicker than mine. Buffett said that investors are often buying into an IPO because of the hype involved with them and because they want to catch up with others getting rich, and that's not a sound basis for an investment. If you would like to start your journey with investing using Revolut trading, scroll down. You can open the account with Revolut by clicking the link. It is a very good platform if you do not want to pay fees for trading and exchange of currencies. Currently, Revolut allows you to buy the United States stocks. Patience is crucial in investing. Investors who bought Uber stock at IPO are still in negative territory. The better strategy was to wait for more negativity about the company. Uber is a great company, but to make good money from investing, do not buy into the hype. Sale of Uber Eats India makes Uber one step closer toward profitability. Uber wants to focus on the markets where the company can be first or second player. Uber has ambitions to be the app you use for everything transport related: ride-hailing, food delivery, transportation, ticket selling. But there are risks. I see Alphabet with its Google Maps and Waymo autonomic cars as the biggest competitor. Uber shares, which I bought in this Revolut portfolio, went up even quicker than I expected. At the same time as I bought shares in this trading account, I also bought more shares in my pension portfolio. I could consider selling some of my shares of Uber. Uber and Lyft shares consist together below 5% of my stock market portfolio. It is not a significant exposure, but if I see a better deal on the market, I might pull the trigger, or rather tap sell on my smartphone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to receive a notification about a new video being published, or feel free to add me on Instagram, Stocks and Freedom. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy investing!